The Suntory Hall is legendary. Everybody knows about it, especially musicians in England and Europe. In fact, most of the Japanese halls, in fact, maybe all of them, people rave about them. They're really amazing. But the Suntory was the one that everybody knows as a very famous and great acoustic and great sound. So I was very excited, not only to work with the Tokyo Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra, but also to work in the hall. Well, the original idea was a request to write a piece that was the 30th anniversary of the Suntory Hall, but also to write a piece in commemoration of the 5th anniversary of the tsunami, the earthquake. And so it was a joint thing. So a lot of my choices were what they wanted, you know. So I knew that they wanted a big piece. They wanted a half an evening, so maybe 45 to 50 minutes. So in a sense, that they sort of chose a lot of choices were part of the commission. I then decided on setting Japanese texts and also to write for 2 soloists and a choir. I think originally I had more forces, but I made it into a children's choir rather than an adult choir. So there were things I've always wanted to work with the children's chorus, and to work with the little Tokyo singers. It is amazing because they're incredible. So it's all worked out really well. That's the biggest challenge because obviously for me, I find it easier to write music that's sort of lyrical and melancholic. So I always knew the side that was sort of reflective and memorial was easier than the sort of more sort of jolly music, if you say so. So I suppose really, if you're looking at it, it's the first and the fifth movement. The fifth movement being the Suntory dance, which are the celebrations, and the other movements are memorials. So it's a difficult balance. And quite a tall order, really. When you get asked, it's quite a hard thing to get asked to do. But I found it a challenge. It's very difficult to tell an audience what to think, really. Obviously, I'm not trying to make it. I mean, it is a big statement in a sense, but I want them just to reflect, really, and especially in these very difficult times of you know, just of people. Of hatred as well. I want it. I feel like it's and I'm a pacifist. I want it to be a peaceful message, and so I think especially the last movement, Fukushima, which is just where the chorus and the soloist just intone that one name, which is sort of very iconic in a way. I want that to be a feeling that you know that there's a sort of everybody's together in it in this world. I want to say a great happy birthday, 30th birthday, to the Suntory Hall. It's a wonderful, wonderful hall that I've had great pleasure working in, and I'm sure it's going to go on forever, this hall. So, I mean, 50th, 100th, 150th, it's going to be around for a long time, and it's a real honour to get a piece played in the Suntory Hall.